iPad or the iPad 3 and the Nexus 7 tablet. First thing we're gonna do is turn them on and see what happens. So click and hold the power button at the same time, and they're starting already. Apple logo came on first. Let's just see which one turns on first. Both are taking a little bit of time. Looks like the Nexus 7 is gaining a little bit of speed, but the iPad 3 loaded first, and we're just waiting on the Nexus 7 tablet. Alright, next we're gonna compare home screens or the lock buttons. Over here you can unlock it, put the password, or put like a picture frame slideshow on the iPad. Over here on the Nexus 7 you have a couple options. You have the option to unlock, auto Google, or go to Google search, which is like Siri on the iPad. We're just gonna unlock over here, and the next test that we're gonna run, it will be speed test over here, and we're gonna launch the application both at the same time. So 1, 2, and 3. It's looking so. They launch it both at the same time. There's no problem there, and we're gonna begin the test. Both are running on local Wi-Fi, so no problem there. And let's see the speeds that each get. Looks like the iPad is more consistent with the downloading speed and upload. So we're just waiting over here on the Nexus 7 again. So we got a download speed of 7.25 on the iPad and 5.4 on the Nexus 7. Upload speed 6.5, and upload speed on the Nexus 7 6.9. And we're here in Miami. The pin, it's 18 for the Nexus 7 and 21 for the iPad 3. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and click home. The next thing I want to show you is that on the Nexus 7 there's no an actual home button. Everything's in the screen, while the iPad 3 has a dedicated home button. Alright, yeah, right there. Next, I'm gonna show you, I guess, Chrome versus Chrome on both devices. And we're gonna go to a page. Let's load I don't know, youtube.com, and then over here youtube.com, click at the same time, and the Nexus 7 won that round, loaded a little bit faster than the iPad 3. We're gonna go ahead and show you another website just for the fun of it. Let's go to technobuffalo.com, which is a very cool website. Get all my information from technology over there. Alright, and 1, 2, and 3. It's already on TechnoBuffalo on the iPad 3, and it just finished loading on the Nexus 7. So you can kind of have an idea on different websites. Let's just go into videos over here and see. It's already on videos. Stop loading while it's still loaded on the Nexus 7. Alright, next up we are gonna go home again. We do have a camera application for the iPad 3 over here, and it's not gonna show anything because it's against the table. But there's no an actual camera button for the Nexus 7, but we went ahead and downloaded one. It's called Camera, and it's only the front-facing camera that's showing, because there's not an actual camera on the back. So that's a down for the Nexus 7. Also get the camera launcher for Nexus 7, which is right there. That's the actual name for the camera. that you can download on Google Play. The thing that we're gonna compare is YouTube. As you can see, both icons are different, but doesn't matter. We're gonna go ahead and click it at the same time. And as you can see, we have the Sapingo channel open ready, and the iPad 3 loaded first, as always. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and click a different video, a music video possibly, so you can compare the loudness of both devices. Remember, we have the iPad 3 here and the Nexus 7 tablet that just came out. So we're gonna go ahead and put summer of 69, and it's already here, so it's gonna click search. Same time. Once again, iPad 3 loaded a little bit faster than the Nexus 7. So we're just gonna click and see which one loads first. And I gotta click play because I didn't click play. Alright, and I'm gonna see here. As you can see here, the iPad 3, I don't know if you can hear it, the iPad 3 sounds way louder than the Nexus 7. Nice feature that the Android has is that it has a live background, as you can see, and you can download them strictly from the Google Play. They are compatible with the Nexus 7, and here on the iPad 3 we don't have any live wallpapers, so that's another nice feature on the Nexus 7. Alright, the next thing that we're gonna compare is the voice feature on texting, and I just downloaded a notepad on the Nexus 7 because it doesn't bring one from factory. We're just gonna open it up. Let me just go ahead and open both, and we're gonna try the voice feature. The difference between the iPad and the Nexus is that on the Nexus you can work this offline. You can actually do the voice feature offline, as to in the iPad you cannot do that. You have to be connected to the internet. Alright, so let's start. Let's see, let's click over here and let's start. Hi, my name is Jose. I live in Hialeah. I like the Miami Heat. Alright, as you can see, both did a great job. This one does not, the iPad does not do it on at the spot as whether the Nexus 7 does. And as you can see, hi, my name is Jose. It says I need in Hialeah. I like the Miami Heat. Both actually did the same thing. I don't know why. But as you can see, they're 99% accurate. So I can see that they both do a good job. So, alright guys, the last part of the test is the multitasking features on both devices. To access the multitask panel on the iPad 3, you have to double click the home button, and there you go, you have all the recent applications and the applications running at the actual moment. And in the Nexus 7 tablet, you have to click the two boxes right there, and it shows you all the applications that are running. To delete the recent applications and the applications running on the Nexus 7, you have to swipe right or left, doesn't really matter, you can see, and it closes them down. On the iPad 3 is a little bit different. You have to click and hold, or press and hold the application, wait till they start shaking, and click the red circle right there, and that's how you close both applications on both devices. And the last part will be which ones shut down first. So let's press and hold the shutdown button. Oh shit. Alright, and there you go, and do it at the same time, and there you go. The iPad 3 won that one again, and the Nexus 7 is shutting down, and it takes a little bit longer. And it is not because it's running a live wallpaper. Actually, before we had the live wallpaper, it did that. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. Sayonara. And remember to subscribe to my channels. Bye.